Nashville Now is brought to you by Shoney's. If you're stopping off for breakfast, there's only one place to go. Shoney's, all-you-can care-to-eat breakfast bar with over 40 items. The best breakfast in town. Live from Music City, USA, it's Nashville Now. Our guests tonight are Conway, Twitty, Doug Kershaw, and Mario Martin. And now, from Opryland, USA, here's the host of Nashville Now, Ralph Emery.
Thank you, Gary. Thank you very much. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. And I wish you'd take the signs down now because we'll talk about them after a while. I want you to do something. I want to do some Conway calling, okay? First of all, now wait a minute. We'll do this on 3. I want to try all the ladies only, okay? I want you to say hello, darling. But I'll count 3, girls only. All right? 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute, girls, make it sexy. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3. Isn't that so much nicer? All right, now, let's try all the guys because after all, that's the way it started. All the guys on 3, 1, 2, 3. I like it with the girls a lot better. Now then. This song, I believe, was the first single off of Conway's newest album. It's called She's Got a Man on Her Mind. Would you please welcome Conway Twitty?
See that faraway look on her face, twisting her hair, staring out into space. There's no talking to her, don't even try. Better save your breath and just walk on by. She wasn't looking when he caught her eye. Now she can't see enough of that guy. Her head is spinning like a carnival wheel. It's getting scary, but she loves how it feels, 'cause she's got a man on her mind. Stirring her soul, taking up all her time. She's got all the symptoms, she's showing all the signs. She's got a man on her mind. She's seeing less and less and less of the girl. Can't seem to fit them into her new world. Always the first to say that love wouldn't last. Now she's the one that's falling, and she's falling pretty fast, 'cause she's got a man on her mind. Stirring her soul, taking up all her time. She's got all the symptoms, she's showing all the signs. She's got a man on her mind. It ain't been easy just hanging tough. Even harder understanding why she needs him so much. She's not herself when he's not around. Why he's even got her thinking about settling down, 'cause she's got a man on her mind. Stirring her soul, taking up all her time. She's got all the symptoms, she's showing all the signs. She's got a man on her
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can sit right there.
All right.
How are you?
Oh, my worn out, Ralph.
Why are you about worn out?
Well, you know.
Still hitting the road pretty hard?
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. I feel great. I feel as good as I've ever felt in my life.
Ever since I have known you, you've hit the road hard.
That's right. That's what it's all about.
Worked a lot of dates. Was there a moment, you know, Conway one time was a major rock and roll singer. And I had heard that at one night you just had enough. That you sang some rock and roll songs and said, that's it, I don't want to sing anymore.
That's right, Ralph. That was in Summers Point, New Jersey. It was it's right on the ocean in New Jersey, and it was where all the college kids went during the summer vacation and all that. And it wasn't the first time I'd played the place, but it was the last. I was right in the middle of a show one night, and I was doing Johnny Be Good or something. And I had been trying to get the management that I had then, the record company that I had then, and booking agents and all that, all those people that it takes to make a Conway Twitty work, to try to get me, let me get into country music. And they didn't really understand that, so they said, you mean you're gonna leave a field of music where people already know you and you're selling hundreds of thousands of records, in some cases millions, and go into a field of music where back in those days you might sell 30,000 albums or something, and you might make $200 a day where they don't know you. And I said, yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. But I began to realize they weren't going to have any part of that. So right in the middle of the show one night, I said, I've had it. I can't pick another rock and roll lick. And I took my guitar off and set it down and told my band, I'm heading south, and I'll see y'all when you get there. And I never looked back. And the next week I was making $200 a night and then singing in a little club over in someplace in Oklahoma. I can't think of some little town in Oklahoma.
Down from what?
Down from a few thousand a day to $200 a day, but I was singing country music, and I was happier than I've ever been in my life.
What was it Larry Gatlin said, when God closes a door, he opens a window. He was talking about his own situation, of course, but I think that might have happened in your case.
Yeah, it was more like closing a window and opening a gigantic door for me. It was it was everything. You went back with me even before that.
Oh yeah.
So it was the answer to a lot of my dreams.
What was the last rock and roll song you sang? Johnny Be Good?
I think that was it. I really do think that was it. Johnny Be Good.
You don't have a country act. So this next week you go into this little club. What do? Do you sing everybody else's hits?
That's what I did. I sang a lot of Harlan Howard songs, a lot of Buck Owens songs, and Merle Haggard was just getting started back then, and Merle Haggard tunes, and people like the George Jones and all these guys who were my heroes back then.
So you had a lot to pick from.
Oh yeah.
Why is there a great big feed sack over there by your chair?
Ah, can I show them that?
Sure.
Yeah, this is the you know the Twitty bird. You're familiar with the little character, the Twitty bird?
Yes. Is he in
Y'all
there?
see that out there? Well, the Twitty bird's not in there. But you know, the Twitty bird's been with me since like 1960. Back when I was in rock music, disc jockeys used to refer to me as the Twitty bird. So finally I came up with this little character called Twitty bird, and for years he was just a little flat character like that. And I put him on T-shirts and different things. And then a few years ago, the Twitty bird recorded with me. So for the first time, he had a voice. We did a Christmas album together called Merry Twistmas, a children's album. And then he became a three-dimensional figure. And now he's gone and hit a home run here with Twitty Bird Wild Bird Food. We just signed a national deal with Walmart, and all of a sudden Twitty Bird has got a national brand out there of wild bird food, and also you might have helped me here. It's the National Birding Association. Part of every dollar from the wild bird food goes to the National Birding Association. And that's an organization that helps to because of pollution and stuff like that, the areas where wild birds feed keep shrinking. And so they're urging, and we urge everybody, not just from Twitty Bird wild bird food, but for any way you can to help feed these little wild birds. I've always been partial to birds anyway, especially the Twitty bird.
May I have a question? What is the difference in wild bird food and domestic bird food? Will this work on your house pet?
There's pet. No, this is not for pets. It's a different thing than the pet food. And one of these days we'll probably get off into that. But first of all, we're gonna do the wild bird food.
Okay. And the birding association, I assume, is to help develop preserves for the birds in which to feed.
That's right, because the habitats are shrinking out there.
Also, didn't you tell me that the Twitty bird is out on tour?
Oh, yeah. Talking about Tina?
Yeah.
She's supposed to be here tonight somewhere. I don't know where she is.
But isn't the Twitty bird touring the Walmart stores in America?
Yeah, she is. The Twitty bird's out there and going to be going to a lot of Walmart stores around the country.
Tina is the voice of the Twitty bird.
Yeah.
Tina the Twitty bird.
Oh, there she is, right over there. There she is.
Yeah.
Tina the Twitty bird, yeah.
Show. She looks nothing like the Twitty bird. All right, on tonight's show, Conway, Twitty, Doug Kershaw, young man who debuted on our show recently, Mario Martin, is back. That's the show. We'll be right back. Okay. I'm going to let them get it out of their system. There's a bunch of guys out there who are big fans of yours, and they want to salute you. So go ahead. Let me hear the... No. No, I'm not asking you to applaud. I'm talking about the guys that have been going hoot, 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 hoot. Yeah, there's about 2 rows of them out there. Okay. Now then, very, very famous country song coming up here. And it was recorded by this man right here, and along with his brother, several years back. Would you please welcome Doug Kershaw?
Well, they put Mom and Papa called a little boy Ned, raised him on the banks of a river bed, on a houseboat tied to a big tall tree, a home for my Papa and my Mama and me. Clock strikes 3 and Papa jumps to his feet. Already Mama's cooking Papa something to eat. At 1/2 Papa, he's ready to go. He jumps in his pirogue headed down the bayou. Got a fishing line drug across the Louisiana River. Gotta catch a big fish for us to eat. He's setting traps in the swamp, catching anything he can. Gotta make a living, he's a Louisiana man. Gotta make a living, he's a Louisiana man. The muskrat pines hanging by the dug. She even got a lady make a muskrat's club. Got a mouth drying in the hot, hot sun. Tomorrow Papa's gonna turn him into mud. Well, they call my Mama Rita and my Daddy Jack. The little baby brother on the floor, that's back. Fred and Lynn on the family twin. And big brother Ed's on the bayou fishing. On the river flow, Papa's great big boat. And that's how my Papa goes into town. Takes him every bit of a night and a day to even reach a place where the people will stay. And I can hardly wait until tomorrow comes around. That's the game my Papa takes the boys to town. Papa promised me that I could go. He'd even let me see a cow. So I saw the cowboys, they did this for the first time then. Told my Papa about a gold kid. Papa said, son, we've got lines to run. We'll come back again, the pressure's work to be done. Got the fishing line from across the Louisiana River. Gotta catch a big fish for us to eat. Setting traps in the swamp, catching anything he can. Gotta make a living, he's a Louisiana man. Gotta make a living, he's a Louisiana man. Gotta make a living, he's a Louisiana man. Gotta make a living, Louisiana man.
Welcome back. Nice to see you.
Thank you.
Doug Kershaw. That song was done, excuse me, that song was done by Rusty and Doug, who was...
Yeah. We did that in 1961.
Doug's brother, the Kershaw brothers.
Rusty and Doug, yeah.
Yeah. Can you still buy that?
Oh, sure. Matter of fact, Curve Records just released
the Rustin Duck catalog.
Oh, did they?
On CD and everything. And it's marvelous how that sounds, that old stuff, you know?
What was that song you had out where you had a bass line? You had a third singer.
We had 3 of them with Wally Barkdale.
Lovely Wiley Baby. Barkdale.
Yeah.
So Lovely Baby.
So Lovely Baby. Look around, Mr. Love. Oh, he could sing, couldn't he?
Yeah, what is he still kicking around in Louisiana?
I talked to him on the phone the other day. He's in Houston, Texas, I think. He's doing a lot of church stuff and singing.
What about your brother?
Rusty?
Rusty.
He's in New Orleans right now, and, you know, he's doing a lot of music, but he does it locally. He doesn't want to get out of there.
Well, since he was one half of the team, does he go out and sing Louisiana Man?
I hope so.
Huh?
I hope so. I'm sure he does, yeah.
Do you ever sing with him?
Yes, I do. Well, we get together every now and then, like when I go to Louisiana. Matter of fact, you know, I should bring him up here someday.
Yeah, for a reunion of the Kershaw brothers.
Would you like to do that?
Yeah, I think that would be nice.
You got it.
That's the way I mean, you toured with him for a long time? You made hit records with him?
Well, since we were little kids, he's 2 years younger than me. We recorded from 1955 till 1965.
What was this? I guess that was the biggest hit you had.
Louisiana Man, yes, I think was.
What was the second biggest?
Diggy Diggy Low was big. And, of course, those first things, So Lovely Baby. Thank you. That whole catalog, and it just keeps reviving, you know. That was the start of what we call the universal Cajun type sound you're hearing today.
Did you said Curb had reissued the Rustin Duck catalog?
Yes, they have.
Did they enhance it?
Oh, it sounds big. It's on CD, and it sounds really...
I assume they went in, and the engineers did their work.
They did all their number things.
And brought it up to date.
I hear things in there I didn't remember doing.
Doug, that doesn't surprise me a bit.
I didn't mean to sound like that.
We're going to take a break here. I want to talk about our friends at Shoney's. This portion of Nashville Now is brought to you by Shoney's. And if you're stopping off for breakfast, there's only one place to go. Shoney's all-you-care-to-eat breakfast bar with over 40 items. The best breakfast in town.
Yeah.
This young man came to see us recently, and he has an album out called Keep It on the Countryside. I think you'll enjoy his work a lot. He's new. Would you welcome Mario Martin?
I asked my grandpa how to write a song. Should I make it short and what's too long? Should I sing it so low or in harmony? And this is what he said to me: just keep it on the countryside. Let the fiddles take a nice long ride. Sing it with love and play it with pride. But keep it on the countryside. Sing a song about your mom and dad and family sticking when the times get bad, and how they'd give you anything they had. But keep it on the countryside. Just keep it on the countryside. Let the fiddles take a nice long ride. Sing it with love and play it with pride. And keep it on the countryside. Sing of the good life here on Mother Earth. Sing about the land of your birth, about the Bible and its holy word, and keep it on the countryside. Just keep it on the countryside. Let the fiddles take a nice long ride. Sing it with love and play it with pride, and keep it on the countryside. Just keep it on the countryside. Yeah. Let the
Mario, how are you? Welcome to our show. You know what is remarkable about this young man is he's quite young, and he has this big voice. You sound, and I'm sure you've been told this many times, so much older than you are. Didn't you tell me you were 17?
That's right.
You haven't had a birthday since I saw you, have you?
No, I haven't. My birthday's in March.
June. Which day?
The 30th.
Okay. The reason I said which day, my birthday's in March as well, but mine's the 10th.
All right.
And my shirt size is, no. Mario, how have you been?
Been doing fine, Ralph. We've been working a lot. This is, well, that's my first single. I'm going to do my second single for you in a little bit here. And the first album, second single, we've really been out promoting it and all working a lot.
You're doing what they call the radio promo tour?
That's what they call it. We just call it beating the streets, you know, get out there and meeting all the radio folks. It's
well, I'll give you an example. If you saw Coal Miner's Daughter, you remember the scenes where Loretta was going around from radio station to radio station,
right,
trying to get people to play their records. You've done that, haven't you, Doug?
Oh, God, I used to make a living doing that.
How did you make a living doing that?
Huh? Well, you couldn't go
you?
no more than you played on the streets anywhere, man. You got to do that.
That's right.
Conway, you did that too, didn't you?
I did a little bit of that.
You used to come and see me.
Oh, yeah. You were the main one. Used to call him back when I was singing rock music. I'd call him, get him to play me some of those country songs.
I hear that.
Yeah, what was it I said to you when you finally came in to see me? I said, are you that guy that's been are you that guy that sings rock and roll that's been calling me?
Yeah.
And that was the night that's the first time I met Conway. Mario, where are you from?
I'm from Georgia, which in a little town called Bon Air, Georgia, around the mid-state area. And,
Is it close to Macon?
It is. We're about 20 miles south out of Macon, Georgia.
Big family?
Yeah, Macon, Georgia. I do have a very large family, but they're kind of spread out. Most of my family, the Martin side, they live in South Georgia, around Manuel County, Candler County.
Well, I'm talking about your brothers and sisters, so forth.
Oh, well, my immediate family, they live at Bon Air with me at home. I got 2 brothers and a sister.
Do they have names like Mario?
Just about. They all start with an M. I got Mason and Matt and Melanie.
Mason, Matt, Melanie, and Mario.
Right. And we're all Martins.
What about your mother and father?
Well, they're Betty and Garrett. They're a little bit different. But they tried to make the mold there, so.
Did your first appearance on Nashville Now help?
Greatly, it did. Any kind of appearance, like especially being on your show, Ralph, it always helps. And the video has been a big plus for us in our corner. We got national acclaim on that, and we want to thank TNN and CMT for that because it's done us nothing but good.
Keep it on the countryside. This is the way the album looks. It is by Mario Martin. Mario, good luck to you, son.
Thank you, Ralph.
We'll be right back with the Cajun Baby by Doug Kershaw.
It's all live from Music City, USA, Nashville Now. We'll return with more on the Nashville Network.
We were talking about, let me ask you this. I'll just run over here. Follow me. You run over here today. Yeah. Who had this, Cajun Baby is the song.
Yeah.
Who had this first? You or Hank Williams?
Hank Jr., he wrote it.
Oh, okay.
If I understand it right, his dad was writing this song when he died.
Okay.
And Hank Jr. finished it, so it's one of the, if there's any other, I don't know about, but it's one song that he and his dad both wrote.
Have you also recorded this song?
Yes, with Hank Jr. We did on my album, the last album.
So he came out and worked.
He tracked his voice for me.
What? That was nice
That was
of him.
really nice. Are you kidding me? Yes.
What's that available on?
It's on BGM Records.
Okay. All right. Here's Doug Kershaw doing the song.
You want to play?
No, you can play. That's fine. What do you got? What have you got? Hex signs on your fiddle. What is all this?
Well, I don't know. It's mother of pearl.
That's pretty.
It sure is. The back's kind of nice, too.
Oh, let's see. Oh, yes. Looks like those barns up in Pennsylvania. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah. You know what if you've been to Pennsylvania, you know what I'm talking
Yes.
about. They all have these very decorative signs on the sides of the barns. Was this made especially for you?
Well, yeah, I had an old one that it was so brittle and I was so rough with it. I had this one made 1975 in Seattle.
Who is this?
I don't know. I guess
You
he
see
thought
that?
I looked like that, but it's just a lion's head.
Looks like, no, it looks like a teenage mutant Ninja Turtle. All right,
great.
go ahead. Doug Kershaw.
All right, Cajun baby. Way down yonder in the fine old country in your old Louisiana. That's where lives my Cajun baby. She's the fairest one in the land. Her teeth are white and pearly, her hair black as coal. I wouldn't trade this Cajun baby for all the world's gold. Way down yonder in the fine old country in your old Louisiana. Well, now my heart's been sad and lonely since the day I left her side. Today I got this letter. She said she wanted to be my bride. I'm gonna go and get my Cajun baby and settle down on the old bayou. We need a lot of shrimp and crawfish and ride around in my old Peru. I said, oh, way down yonder in the bayou country in your old Louisiana. That's where lives my Cajun baby. She's the fairest one in the land. Teeth are white and curly, her hair black as coal. I wouldn't trade this Cajun baby for all the world's gold. Way down yonder in the bayou country in your old Louisiana. Before the sun goes down this evening, I'll be on my way to marry that Cajun baby, and with her I'm gonna stay. Then on a Saturday night we're gonna dance, we're gonna listen to a little play. Well, all I got me a Cajun baby, she should live it and love it on the old bayou. I said, oh, way down yonder in the bayou country in your old Louisiana. That's where lives my Cajun baby. She's the fairest one in the land. Her teeth are white and pearly, her hair black as coal. I wouldn't trade this Cajun baby for all the world's gold. Way down yonder in the bayou country in your old Louisiana. I said, oh, way down yonder in the bayou country in your old Louisiana.
Doug Kershaw. Oh. I thought he was going to go into a Merle Kilgore, These Are My People routine. Conway, there's somebody in the audience that obviously doesn't know the story, which I thought was pretty well known. Somebody wanted to know, how did your parents come up with your name? And in fact, they didn't, but you did.
That's right.
Now-
Much to my parents' dismay there for a short period of time.
His real name is Harold Jenkins. Did your parents object when you renamed yourself Conway Twitty?
My father did.
What did he say?
Well, he said if I saw that up on a marquee somewhere, I wouldn't know if it was a disease or something to eat or what it was. He said, that's the strangest name I've ever heard. What's wrong with your name? He said, what's wrong with the name we gave you? And I thought that was a fair question that deserved a fair answer, and so I tried to explain to him at that point in time, as much as I knew about the music business, and that I thought that disc jockeys out there received 45, 50, or 100 new records a day back when rock and roll was first beginning, and that you needed an unusual name like Elvis Presley or something like that, who was my hero back then. So I needed an unusual name, and so I thought of all kinds of things, and nothing came out right. So finally, I got the map down and started searching, and I found Conway, Arkansas, and Twitty, Texas. And,
Did you consider Tuscaloosa, Alabama?
Tuscaloosa? Oh, I got to lay it away from that one.
Didn't you also tell me much later that you didn't realize that down near Twitty, Texas, there was another town called Conway, Texas?
That's right.
Yes,
about 30 miles away. I had my own plane after a few years in the business, and I think I landed in Amarillo, and I was refueling, and the guy said, well, what about, Twitty, Texas, but why did you go to Arkansas to get to Conway? Didn't you know there's a Conway, Texas? I said, no. He said, yeah, it's about 30 miles from Twitty, Texas. So I looked on the map, and there it was. So someday, I want to go down there and get in between those two towns and do a show or do something. I feel like I should.
So there is Conway, Texas, Twitty, Texas. Are they about the same size?
I think so. I'm not sure.
And these are both near Amarillo, Texas.
Not too far from Amarillo, right.
Okay. Did you ever sing as Harold Jenkins?
No, never did that. Not once. I did before I got my first record out. I had a group called Harold Jenkins and the Rockhousers back in Arkansas, right after I got out of the Army, for about a few months. And I wrote a song called Rock House that Roy Orbison recorded, and it went on to become a big record for him. And that was my first taste of kind of getting something going in the music business anyway.
Did you ever take a pass at Sun Records?
Yeah, that's in fact while I was this Harold Jenkins and the Rockhouses, I was working with Sam Phillips at Sun Records in Memphis, doing all kinds of demos and songs I had written. And he said, if you ever write the right song, we'll put a record out on you, boy. And so I thought I did when I wrote Rock House, but the next thing I knew, Roy Orbison came out with it.
Who was down there in those days at Sun when you were working there?
Charlie Rich, Jerry Lee Lewis, Johnny Cash.
Roy.
Elvis had just left. Who else?
Roy Orbison.
Oh, yeah, Roy Orbison, yeah. And there's some others, too. I can't think of.
Perkins.
Billy Riley.
Carl Perkins.
Remember Billy Riley. Carl Perkins. Oh, yeah, Carl Perkins.
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
Okay.
Great one, Carl Perkins.
All right, let me take a little break. Let me tell you, first of all, that I think they're going to wrap up, and I could be wrong about this, but they're going to wrap up the Opryland Fiesta Texas auditions, which they've been holding for several weeks all over these United States. They're going to have them November 22nd and November 23rd here in Nashville at Opryland USA at the Roy Acuff Theater. If you'd like information, they're looking for dancers and singers and stage people and musicians. If you'd like more information, call 1-800-94-STAGE and ask for Operator 9. They'll tell you more about it. We'll be right back. I must tell you that I'm still trying to get used to my contacts, which I started to work on last week. And I want to say hi to all the people in Dallas that I met over the weekend. Met a lot of nice people in Dallas who were from Oklahoma and from all over Texas. And we had a great time. If I call your name, I want you to come down the aisle here and talk to us, either Gary's aisle or my aisle. Also, while I'm talking here, we can start with Jim Curd of Germantown, Tennessee. Jim, work your way down here, if you will, please. Oh, is the couple from Oregon that I met at the airport here tonight? I met a nice couple at the airport in Nashville yesterday who had come all the way down to see Nashville Now. I wondered if they got in. Maybe not. Wasn't you, dear. All right, Jim Curd.
Yes.
Have you been to a Conway Twitty concert?
Many of them.
And what's your question for Conway?
Conway, why don't you talk more at your concerts?
Okay, good question. Conway?
Well, I've been doing it for what 35 years now. I just never had anything to say. No, I'm just joking. You never know. People might not like the way you tell a joke, or they might not like your political views. But I do know one thing. I know they like my music when I get to that town, so that's what I stick to.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Good enough, man.
All right. Linda Hilden, I'm going to just ask you to stand up, of Kalamazoo, Michigan, and we've already addressed your question, and that's how your parents came up with your name, Conway. that lady right over there with the Michigan T-shirt asked that question. Okay, what else do we have here? Dolores Jones of Cross Lanes, West Virginia. I believe that's the home of Kathy Mattea, isn't it? Come over here. And also Larry Kearns of, looks like someplace in California. I'm not sure. I'll be looking for you. Now, Dolores, come on up here, darling. They'll never see you if you stand back there. Did you ever know Kathy Mattea when she lived there?
No.
How big is that town?
Oh, it's a pretty good size, but her parents live about 2 miles from us.
I thought small towns, everybody knew everybody.
Well, I've just been married 4 years and living across lane, so I'm not originally from there.
So you're a newcomer.
Mm-hmm.
What's your question for Conway Twitty?
To say hello, darling.
Hello, darling.
No, you got to, come on. Conway, we didn't hear that out here. Give me a big fat hello, darling.
Hello, darling.
All right. Feel better? Good. Where is Larry Kearns? Did Larry not hear me? Yeah, Larry, I want you to come down. If I call your name, I want you to come on down and see us. And Norm Stadden of St. Thomas, Ontario, Canada. Norm, since you're closest, come on over here. Just step right over that lady's purse. She won't mind. What's your question for Conway?
I want to go turn the lights on at Twitty City.
You mean the Christmas lights? Okay.
Yeah, that's I think this coming Friday night. This coming Friday night, all the lights, Christmas lights at Twitty City come on, and it's on every night from then on, right on up through New Year's Eve.
Okay, thanks. You wrote last night. We were out by that last night.
Okay. This is how many years?
Oh, I think it's since 1982, so it's, almost 10 years.
Okay. I thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And this gentleman right here, are you Larry Kearns?
Yes, sir.
Where do you live, Larry?
Chula Vista, California.
CV, I didn't understand. All right, what's your question?
We seen you last night in Terre Haute. My wife wanted to know if that was a real diamond you got around your neck.
Right here?
Yes.
Well, I'll never tell.
Thank you.
Did you enjoy his show?
Yes, we did. Very much.
No, it's a decorative thing.
What's your favorite Conway Twitty song?
I liked all of them, you sang.
Oh, okay.
I like the new one, too.
Like the new one. All right. Okay. Betty Ryan of Bentonville, Arkansas. I'll be looking for you. And somebody asked me if I would sign their book. Yes, I will after the show. Does somebody have a picture of Fred Newell in high school that they brought to the show? Over on your side, Gare. Are you Roger Meyer? Yes. Dr. Meyer. Yes. Dr. Meyer, you're from Chattanooga?
Yes.
And what do you do, sir?
I'm a psychologist.
I see. Fred been to see you?
No, not yet.
You went to high school with Fred, right?
That's right.
And is that the high school annual?
This is the high school annual of
right.
Ashland High School, 1960. I'm going to give away his age. And he was in a band called the High Tones, and there's a picture of him here.
All right, let's see the picture. Fred Newell and the High Tones. Are we getting that?
Small, isn't it?
I'm going to look at the TV monitor. All right. Which one is Fred?
We're going to have to bring another camera in here, Ralph, just a second. So, Doctor, if you'll point to Fred right there in the shot. Okay. It's Mr. High Tones, was it?
Yes, the band was named High Tones.
All right, we got the picture? Okay. Yeah. Fred and the High Tones.
Beautiful, Gare.
Doctor, I thank you very much. Nice to see you, sir.
Thank you.
Mary Kaplan of Madison, would you come down here? And Alice McCullough of London, Ohio. Are you Mary Kaplan?
No, this is Betty.
Excuse me?
Betty, go back one card.
Oh, go back a card. Betty, what was your question?
What was my question?
Yes.
What kind of vitamins do you take?
What is your last name?
Ryan.
Where are you from?
Bentonville, Arkansas.
Okay. You know why I called you? Oh, I take a lot of vitamin C, and I take one of these one-a-day things that has everything in it.
Thank you. I'll write that down.
You wrote on your card, you tell jokes.
Oh, yes.
Can you tell us a joke that we could use?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, that won't put us off the air, I mean.
Oh, no, not at all. There was an old man and woman sitting on their front porch. And the old man said, "Would you like some ice cream?" She says, "Yes, but write it down." So he turned around and says, "Would you like chocolate on it?" "Yes, but write it down." "And would you like nuts on it?" "Yes, but write it down." So he left, and a little while he came back, and he threw a sack in her hand and says, "Here's your ham sandwich." She said, "You didn't bring the mustard. I told you to write it down."
All right. Very good. One more question for Conway Twitty from Mary. You are Mary Kaplan?
No, I'm Alice.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, Alice McCullough. You have a question for Conway.
Yes, Conway, how many gold records do you have?
I think I got 10 gold ones and about 3 platinum ones.
And 55 number ones.
And 55 number ones, yeah.
Okay. Let me get this lady right quick. You are Mary Kaplan.
That's right.
And your question is?
I wanted to know about the Twitty City Lights. I think some of it's been answered, and Conway's my biggest hero.
Oh, so we've already answered your question.
Right.
All right. I thank you, my dear. We'll take a break. We'll be right back to Nashville Now. This is the latest Conway Twitty album, Even Now. But from the album, we are going to take his newest single, and he's going to, excuse me, he's going to sing it for us for the first time. It has a strange title, and he told me a little bit about it backstage. Who did they think he was? What is this song about?
Well, it's a unique song, Ralph, with a special message, I think. It's the bottom line is there were millions of people who cried when Elvis died, and there were millions of people who cried when John Kennedy died. But when Jesus died, the only people that cried were a handful of women at his feet. So that's sort of the bottom line of the song, but there's a lot more to it. And I won't tell him anything else. We just sing it to him.
All right, fine. Here's Conway Twitty.
A child was born in Tupelo in 1935. I'm grateful for his music. It forever changed my life. Oh, I love me tender. And how that boy could sing. But when he died, I wondered why millions called him king. Tell me, who did they think he was? Who did they think he was? The whole world bowed and prayed, but it only made me say, who did they think he was? He was born in Massachusetts in 1917, the second son of an Irishman. Oh, we all love Kennedy. He was brave and strong and handsome, a hell of a president. But when he died, millions cried like he was heaven sent. Tell me, who did they think The whole world bowed and prayed, but it only made me say, who did they think he was? There was a child of heaven, born in Bethlehem, just a simple carpenter with warm and calloused hands. Oh, he healed the hearts of many, so they nailed him to a tree, with no one left to mourn his death but the women at his feet, crying, who did they think, who did they think he was? Who did they think, who did they think he was? There was no one left to grieve but the women at his feet, crying, who did they think, who did they think he was? Who did they think, who did they think he was? Thank you.
Standing ovation, Conway. Tell me, did you talk to the writers about this song?
No.
How did you find the song?
It's just one of the many songs that the great songwriters here in Nashville send to me, and I've had it for a couple of years. And this particular, when we got ready to do this Even Now album, as I told you a little earlier, we got about 200 old songs that I hang on to all the time that I always throw back into the pot when I get ready to record, along with all the new things we found. And I really believe that every song has its day. And I thought this particular song's day had come. And the way folks like this react to it around the country every time we do it, there's no doubt in my mind, it's a great song.
What do you think people read into that song?
Well, I know what the song says. Some people react to it a little different. They think maybe I'm putting Elvis down or putting John Kennedy down. That's not the truth. In the first verse, it talks about Elvis and says, I can't remember all the words to it, but it really puts Elvis in a really good light. And it says, I loved his music. It made, it changed my whole life, which it did. It's true. I'm one of these people who came along just in time to help Elvis Presley touch their life, and so it's really putting him up on a pedestal. But it says, when millions of people cried, it made me stop and wonder, who did they think he was? Some sort of what did they think? Did they think he came? Was he special? Was he more special than he was, or what? Same way with Kennedy. The whole world cried when he died, but when Jesus died, just a handful of women at his feet cried, and it makes us wonder if we've got our what am I trying to say? The
priorities.
Yeah, our values lined up properly. Taking nothing away from Elvis Presley or John Kennedy or anybody's hero, but
you have a video on this.
Yeah, I'm glad you asked that. I have a brand new video. I don't do many videos. This is just my second one, but it's just being premiered tomorrow night on Video PM tomorrow night. I think that's at 6 o'clock. I'm not sure on the
Gary, what time are you going to play it?
I don't know. What time does Conway want to play? Anyway, I'm going to be on the show tomorrow night, and they're going to it's going to be a world premiere of it, and very shortly CMT is going to be right on it.
You're going to be on with Gary and Kathy.
Number 56. All right, I like that.
Somebody heard this song and it really got to them. They said, Conway, all you got to do is put it out there, and the good Lord will take care of the rest. He'll make it a smash. So with help like that,
Well, it's hard to beat that kind of help, yes.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
All right, we're going to take a break, and you can see Conway's video with Gary and Kathy on Video PM tomorrow. Coming up after this, Mario Martin. We'll be right back.
Nashville Now is live from Music City, USA. There's more to go on the Heart of Country, the Nashville Network.
We have the young Georgia boy here that came out early and sang Keep It on the Countryside. Mario Martin. This is Mario's cassette. And this is the new single from the cassette called Take It to a Honky Tonk. Here's Mario Martin.
Well, the boss just won't get off your case, but you can't afford to quit. And your alimony check just bounced, and your ex is throwing the fits. And you just found out the woman you loved in love with the guy next door. Take it to a honky tonk. That's what honky tonks are for. Take it to a honky tonk. Don't let it get you down. Get out in the crowd where the music's loud and turn those blues around. Sometimes you can find a cure behind those swinging doors. Take it to a honky tonk. That's what honky tonks are for. Lost your paycheck on a sure thing, 'cause your sure thing took a dive. And the repo man's been hanging around with his eye on your four-wheel drive. And your life's turned into one big joke, but you don't laugh anymore. Take it to a honky tonk. That's what honky tonks are for. Take it to a honky tonk. Don't let it get you down. Get out in the crowd where the music's loud and turn those blues around. Sometimes you can find a cure behind those swinging doors. Take it to a honky tonk. That's what honky tonks are for. You take it to a honky tonk. That's what honky tonks are for.
Mario, you can come this way. You can just come right on across this way. That's fine. And have a seat over here with Doug Kershaw. Now, Mario, I'm not sure what's happening with you and your career. This is your second single?
Right. Second one off the new album.
Okay, now, you got a fan club, a band, a bus, and all those things that go along with it?
We've got some of the things. We're still working on the majors on there. Just, you know, getting as we go along, getting what we can. But we do have a fan club. I don't know if you, I can't remember the address in my head, but it's, we do have a fan club.
Well, there it is. We'll put it up there to remind you. If you'd like to join his fan club, it is what?
It is right to the Mario Martin Fan Club, P.O. Box 577, Grovetown, Georgia. The zip on that is 30813. And to help you out a little bit, the fan club dues are $12 per year. And if you like fan clubs, it's a good deal. You know?
You got a... you have a band?
Yes, I do. I have a band. we've just really formed these guys not too long ago. We've been playing with them for a couple of months now. I've played with several bands over the years, but the name of the band is the Wranglers, and we're just having a lot of fun together now, you know, doing what we can.
I want to ask all three of you this. Isn't it expensive to crank up and go out on the road when you first start and you don't have a lot of money coming in? You got to hire. I guess you got to get transportation. Did you always travel in a bus?
No. I started traveling in a bus about 1972, I think.
What did you travel in?
A plane before that.
Did you travel in an automobile at one time?
Oh, yeah, way back in the rock and roll days,
Oh,
yeah.
boy, you bet.
I wore out a lot of those automobiles.
With the bass fiddle between the...
That's right, or either tied up on top of the car or something. Yeah.
How did you travel?
We traveled by car for a long time. I fly now everywhere, me and the band, but...
Now, when you hire a band, you've got to pay for their hotel room. You've got to transport them.
Sure, hotels.
And anything else you have to pay for them? How about their
Well, you got to buy all the uniforms, stuff like that. It was expensive when you first started, certainly doing it, but it's, even after doing it for 35 years, it's still
still plenty expensive, my boy.
Yeah.
Mario, I hate to lay that on you, but it's not
good
going
luck.
to be. It's not going to be.
Do you
cheap.
need a fiddle player?
Right after this, Conway Twitty is going to sing one of his biggest hits, Slow Hand. We'll be right back. Big hit for Conway in 1982. It went #1. Here's Conway with Slow Hand.
As the midnight moon was drifting through the lazy sway of the tree, I saw the look in your eye, looking into the night, not seeing what they wanted to see. And darling, don't say a word, I've already heard your body saying to mine, you're tired of fast moves, you got a slow groove on your mind. You want a man with a slow hand, you want a lover with an easy touch, you want somebody who'll spend some time, not come and go in a heated rush. Baby, believe me, I understand. When it comes to love, you want a slow hand. On shattered ground with no one around and a blanket of stars in our eyes. Hey, we're drifting free like two lost leaves on the crazy wind of the night. Darling, don't say a word, I've already heard what your body's saying to mine. If you want all night, you know it's all right. I got time. You got a man with a slow hand. You got a lover with an easy touch. You got somebody who'll spend some time, not come and go in a heated rush. Baby, believe me, I understand. When it comes to love, you want slow hand.
Thank you, Conway. Thank you very much. You know, every time you do that, I think of Loretta doing you. She used to get a big kick out of imitating you on stage, didn't she?
You know, I never caught her doing that. I heard. Everybody all over the country told me she did me, and I never caught her doing it.
Yeah, she does. She tries to do that Conway Twitty growl.
Yeah, I heard her do that deal about the... She said she had a Conway Twitty doll or something.
Yes.
You wind it up and it just goes, ah. I caught her telling that one, yeah.
You ever sing with her anymore?
Oh, yeah. We don't do as many shows together as we used to, but we still do shows together around the country.
I enjoyed the Loretta Lynn special the other night in which the two of you sang. It was very nice.
I haven't seen it yet. We taped it, but I have not seen it yet. I'm looking forward to it.
I think you'll like it.
She's still a great lady, one of the very best that ever happened, for sure.
All right, let's talk about personal appearances. Anything you want to mention here?
Yeah, November the 22nd through December the 31st, we're going to have, we're having Christmas at Twitty City. That's just coming Friday night, and I think the times are like from Monday through Thursday, Sunday through Thursday is from 5 to 9, and then Friday and Saturday it's from 5 to 10. And then December the 2nd through December the 10th, we're going to be at Bally's in Las Vegas along with George Jones and Vince Gill.
Good job.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, I'm going to be in Vegas same time as you guys.
All right.
December 3 through 15th at the Four Queens at Las Vegas, yes.
Okay. Mario Martin, how about you?
Well, it's tomorrow night here in Nashville at the Nashville Nightlife Club. Me and my band's going to be out there picking all night.
Okay. The Legends Tour, is that ever going to be reorganized? You and Jones?
Me and George Jones and Merle Haggard?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably do that again. We did it for a couple of years, and it really worked well. Conway Twitty, George Jones, and Merle Haggard. A heck of a show.
It was a heck of a show.
Yeah. George and I are still doing it right now, in fact, along with Vince Gill and some others.
So you and George are still working quite a bit together.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I'll show you this. This is the book I autographed in Dallas all afternoon Saturday and in Nashville Sunday, and that's the 800 number. 1-800-323-7445, $19.95, $2 shipping and handling. And we'll take a break. My friends, be back right after this. Okay, one more time. Here is Doug Kershaw.
A little east of Texarkana, across the border in Louisiana, lives the queen of the Cajun boogie, the boogie queen. And every Saturday night when the boys get some pay, they want to spend their paper mill, the money they made. They want to party in the land of the living with the boogie queen. They want to dance, dance, dance to the boogie boy, something like you never seen. They want to dance, dance, dance to little Quinny, dance to the boogie queen. Yeah, dance, dance, dance to the boogie. She's something in her tight blue jeans. Oh, when she dance, dance, dance to little Quinny, yeah, dance to little boogie queen. Queen, don't you ever think she's got? You feel the floor shaking and you tip the toe right. You gotta get down to city line. Oh, when you dance, 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 little girl, like you never seen. I can you dance, 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 you little queenie, yeah, dance, you little boogie queen. Yeah, I can you dance, dance, dance to the boogie, don't you something in a tight blue jeans. Oh, when you dance, 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 you little queenie, dance, you little boogie queen. Dance, dance, dance to the boogie boy, something like you never seen. Yeah, you dance, 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 you little queenie, dance, you little boogie queen.
All right, let me tell you about tomorrow night's show, my friend. Ronnie McDowell will be here.
Yeah.
You going to come back and sing your part?
If I'm in town, I will.
Conway made a great record with Ronnie McDowell of It's Only Make-Believe. Fred Travelina will be here tomorrow night to bring his comedy. Clinton Gregory will be here from Dallas. So we will have some beautiful young ladies known as the Dixie Chicks. And then we have Shotgun Red. That's all tomorrow night. Now, I want you to applaud this nice young man. I'm sure he'd love to hear it. Mario Martin. Doug Kershaw. What was it? One of the ladies picked another name for you, Joe Smooth. Yeah, in the audience, I asked a few people what they might have called you.
I don't know, man.
Conway Twitty.
Yeah.
Conway, thank you. My friends, thank you for coming out tonight. Mr. Whitehurst, let's go home. Good night, everybody.
It's a homecoming for many of the NASCAR drivers when TNN goes to the Orange County Speedway in Rougemont, North Carolina for the Roses Stores 300 Busch Grand National Race. That's this Saturday, right here on TNN.